So, my partner and I have been together for a year and a half and I think she's awesome. She's funny, smart, beautiful, and usually good at communication. We used to be pretty open and unbothered about each other's pasts. We didn't talk about it excessively but just when it made sense, and I never got the vibe that my GF was bothered by any of it. Until recently. Recently, we ran into two people I have dated in the past. My GF knew it was them. I have mentioned their names, and when we ran into them, my GF was super kind and friendly. My GF started to act somewhat weird after the interaction, but nothing super strange until a few days later. She and I were in bed the other night and she asked if she could ask an embarrassing question and I said sure. She told me, "I'm not proud of this and it makes me look insane, but after running into your exes, I found out what some of your other exes looked like. Do you have a thing for plus-sized women?" This question kinda caught me off guard. This was not something I thought about really until this moment. For context, I have been with 8 people before, either in a relationship or just sorta casual dating type relationship. I just realized 6 out of 8 would be considered plus-sized and 1 girl was average-sized, not skinny or plus-sized. My GF is super thin and I would say has a conventionally attractive body. Small waist and petite frame but still hourglass-shaped. I told her, I never thought about the people's bodies as a type. I've gone for personality more than their body. My GF nodded and said okay, thanks for answering. And we went to bed. The next day, I left for work but forgot something so had to drive back. My GF was on the phone and I don't think she realized I was back home. I shouldn't have done this but I eavesdropped on her convo. I heard my name. I couldn't catch all the convo through the walls but it seemed she was upset about our convo last night. I heard she was certain my name had a thing for plus-sized women and that's why I don't pursue her often. This comment shocked me because I felt like we have a very reciprocal relationship. It totally caught me off guard. I left for work but I can't stop thinking about the sudden change in my GF's behavior. TLDR, GF found out my past partners were almost all plus-sized and now she is acting weird.